Huh?
Oh. Could I have the link, please?
Oh yeah. Sorry.
Because I've got some friends who want to watch.
Let me see if I can find the link.
Void.
Ah.
And like others, but like,
mainly Void. So. Yeah. And isn't this supposed to be a combined form in a sense? So it might be a Dark Evolution, but it would still technically have Eliza's gun.
Yes, it would. Give me a second.
I'm
trying so hard to get that link for you.
No worries.
Yeah. I also based a lot of their features on themes around Devouring and Gluttony are the chains that chain down Fenrir. Devouring and Gluttony
I do want to mention one thing that might be important.
What's that?
Devouring and
I want to mention, if Silva doesn't show up, Krista will be fighting three Dark Digivolutions alone.
Yes, she
if
will.
Shoe Dark Evos. Yes, if Shoe Dark Evos, she will be screwed.
Well, Shoe's not here. Okay.
I, however, am here.
I'm trying to figure out how to share. Okay, there.
Sorry.
Copy URL.
I just thought something funny.
I'm posting the URL inside Streamy, boys and girls.
Alright.
Thank you.
Hey, I have a question.
What?
It's kind of mean.
What?
If Krista does end up fighting the 3 Dark Evolutions,
yes,
as a parting gift,
okay,
could the Eliza from her universe just make her friends appear and then vanish?
What? What did you just say?
I'm sure Krista will be fine.
Fair enough.
Yeah. No, she's fucked.
Krista won't die. I'm not that mean. I'm not gonna just kill Krista. Now, you all might kill Krista, but I won't.
Horrifying, but not inaccurate.
It's not. Alright. So, yeah, stream seems to be going well. Everything seems to be picking up just fine. Hoping everyone can hear me just fine. I really don't know. So,
let me know if my microphone's picking up like mouse clicks or anything. By the way,
it probably is. I'm not that worried about it.
I'm just saying.
Okay.
I'll do what I can to reduce it.
Just as a refresher, because no one in the stream is going to have access to 3 of the episodes that we recorded before. Do you all want to run through how you came to this world? We can start with Chase, and then go to Chris, and then Krista, and then Eliza last, because Eliza will be the last one we did.
Works for me.
So, Chase, introduce yourself, and how did you get to this world?
Hello.
Oh, I see Monsters Rule now.
Yeah, I'm Chase, well, I'm Rex. I'm going to be playing Chase. He arrived in this world because a bunch of monster hunters were hunting him down, since he's a werewolf. They killed all his friends, and one of his friends created a portal in a cauldron that he jumped into, and then got shot. So he's not having a good time at all.
All right. Then Chris.
Hi, I'm Silverfin. I'm playing Chris, who has had a very, very bad couple of years. First his sister went missing, and then some shit happened with him that we're not talking about yet. And then after he got back from that 6 months later, Later, things went on as normal for a bit, and then the school was attacked by zombies, and then he had gauntlets, and then he was a killer rabbit, and then he accidentally murdered some of his friends, and then he fell through, and then he got trucked through a portal by a demon lady with a gun, and he is still currently a rabbit.
Trying to figure out how to adjust the volume. Give me a second.
Rabbit
No worries.
supremacy.
Nope, that didn't work. I have the volume on max. No. Oh, I just muted you all.
You realise that no amount of flattery will save you, but I appreciate it.
I know, but I just love Rabbit so much.
Yeah. I'm trying to get the Blood Lunamon voice back. I used to be able to switch into it like that.
Yeah, it was really cool. Okay, that's gonna
Nero is
destroy
quietest
my...
so far.
Oh, yeah, I'm just a generally quiet person. I'm trying to turn everyone up. I can't really turn myself up other than do that. Actually, that might solve everything. Is that better?
You sound fine on my end.
I know, but I do, my mic, I speak at like minus 45 decibels or something like that.
The other issue is like fine on our end versus fine on the stream.
Yeah, is that better,
Ah.
by the way? I did not see. Is that picking up better? I turned up my microphone.
It seems fine. At least over here.
I know. Oh, are you watching the stream? Slightly?
Oh,
It's helped.
no, I was talking about in this chat specifically. I am watching the stream, but it's muted so that
Oh.
it doesn't come through on the mic.
That's fair.
Same.
Okay,
Yeah,
well,
me too.
I've turned it up to basically max volume. Is that better? If not, that's just me, and unfortunately, it's gonna be a thing.
You consistently sound fine. Don't worry about it.
And I appear to have
Fantastic.
forgotten my Twitch login, so that sucks.
It's all good. Anyways, okay, Chris, we finished you up. So, Krista, your turn.
Krista jumped through the portal to attempt to try to save Lance.
Yes, that did happen, and Krista just blew out my eardrums. Anyways, yeah, sounds good. That was a very short, very calm introduction.
You even skipped.
Oh, hi, my name is Wolf. I play Krista.
Yeah, there we go. All right, and then Eliza, you're up.
Okay. Hello, I'm Usagi Maru, or Bunny, and I play Eliza, a madman in a mask who commonly goes around interacting in plays and murder. From a sci-fi world, he ended up just having a normal day, going to a live stream of his friend. His friend slowly killed in front of him by unknown mysterious reasons, and then he just logged Horizon into the world.
He did. All right. And with that, we are on inside a forest surrounded by I believe it's called a saluvial lake, which is just whenever it's before an oxbow lake, like, truly becomes an oxbow lake.
Krista, I guess your worst fear will happen at least. You'll be eaten.
Eaten by a lake. Anyways.
It is statistically unlikely that you will be eaten by a lake.
Yeah. I meant by the three of us.
I meant eaten beside a lake.
I mean, technically, I drink people, but let's not get too up in semantics.
It's a lakeside rendezvous, lakeside dinner for us.
Anyways.
Quite romantic.
So, you all, I'm gonna say a lot. It's fine. So, you all will enter this area as you all fall down at once together, and you're going to see each of each other show up and slowly start to morph, except for Blood Lunamon, who just charges out of a hole in the world and starts
Really speedrunning the process there.
really speedrunning the process as everyone else is starting to transform.
It smells like home. Not nearly enough blood. We can fix that.
Well,
And out comes the revolver.
with that, do you all want to go ahead and roll initiative?
Sure.
Sure.
This is
I'm about to die,
gonna be very
You
fun
are.
for you all.
gentlemen.
Don't think of it as death. Think of it as becoming one with us.
I'm just waiting for
No,
Shu to show
don't you
up like halfway through.
Look, if
Don't
we
you
eat you and then we obtain enlightenment, we'll be one with the universe, and then you'll be one with
Yeah.
the universe. It's flawless.
Yeah. I like how currently there's two psychopaths among us.
I'd like to point out Chris is not usually this bloodthirsty, but Blood Lunamon be Blood Lunamon.
Yeah.
Blood Lunamon is very
Why?
bloodthirsty.
In multiple
Eliza's
ways,
just-
in multiple meanings.
Hey! I might actually go first.
Basis.
Krista has a chance to survive.
Oh, yeah, Krista gets a chance to run.
Krista, if it makes
Alright.
you feel any better, you are the least appetizing target. Eliza, we're just waiting on you, just so you know. Okay.
Oh,
Just slash
what's the
on.
rolling mechanism? I forget.
Slash.
It's slash, not exclamation.
Yeah.
Thanks. I'm used to
Slash roll.
exclamation.
It's totally fine. It happens.
I think while we're waiting on that, so Chase has just fallen out because I assume we're all arriving roughly at the same time.
Yeah.
Did Geraldine come in with him? Because he
Mm.
heard her get shot, but did she come in?
She did not come in the same location that he is at.
Okay. So like
And-
that's sort of like ringing in his ear at the moment, like that sound, the shot, as well with everything that happened during his section. I'm just gonna like repeat essentially what we said at the end of that. His torment, the one that he failed, being
Yes.
harbinger of death. So I did change it slightly to fit more what I was going for.
Yeah.
Which is from the moment Chase awoke to his lycanthropy and involuntarily slaughtered those children, he's been
Oh,
followed
no.
by an aura of death. Chase has had to watch countless friends and allies die around him. He's cursed to those he holds dear. That sort of panic of it's happened again with so many lives, especially very close lives like Krista and Geraldine,
Yeah.
he's going to scream and morph into this like skeletal black wolf.
Nice. Okay. With that, it is, unless anyone else wants to describe anything, it is Krista's turn.
I'll describe something.
Yep. That's why I said if anyone wants to describe anything.
I'm not sure how to describe this in a roleplay sense, so I'm just gonna say it. Eliza turns into a Disney monster.
A Disney monster?
Yeah, they look like a smiling mascot cat
That's
cat
awesome.
person.
Okay, so we're looking at, Bendy and the Ink Machine style
Yeah.
monster.
I posted what rough idea of what they look like in chat a while back.
Yeah.
Oh,
I know I'm evil and everything, but that's just fucked up.
I love Blood Lunamon so much.
Me too.
oh. Just gonna look down at her revolver. First thing she's gonna try to do is try to trigger her abilities. Of course, that basically does nothing. So she looks down at the revolver, looks up at basically the three evil monstrosities. Looks around, sees the forest, turns around and fucking books it.
Wait, Disney won't come after us now that I said that, will they?
I doubt it.
It's statistically
No, I
unlikely.
doubt it.
I don't think
Yeah, it's
Disney
one of my
cares
worst
that
nightmares.
much.
So
Bear in
yeah,
Bear in mind,
They've
they
already
put the Simpsons
hired the
movie on their
snapper.
streaming service and kept the mocking Mickey Mouse scene.
Ah, fair enough.
she takes her 9 movement and she books it.
Okay, so you quickly take your 9 movement about 9 meters away. You hit the other part of the Saluvial Lake, which is the rest of the river. So, do you go up the river or down the river?
Down.
Okay. Do you cross the river?
No, she's just gonna follow it for now.
Okay, well, you're gonna slowly hit the rest of the river because the Saluvial Lake. So, just to describe what this is you've got the river going straight, right? And essentially, the original river used to curve around, which how an oxbow lake is formed is a river finds another path, which causes it to dry up. So, a Saluvial Lake is where it's still connected in both spots, but there's a faster one, and then there's the slower offset. So, you're still going to have to cross the river at some point. Otherwise, you're just going to run around in a circle.
So I can take multiple movement actions, can't I?
You can, yes.
Because we get 3 movements, right?
Yes.
Or we get three actions.
Yes.
Yeah. So she's gonna take her second swim movement. How far across is it?
It's probably like 2 meters.
Oh, cool. So yeah, I take 2 meters of swimming, and then I guess I take the rest. The other 9 movement continuing.
Okay.
Yeah, she's booking it.
Yeah.
She's gone.
Huh.
That is a huge nope.
Okay. Well, Krista's gone. What do the rest of you do?
Well, they ran away from something that's primarily cat-based, so give chase.
Okay. So Eliza up next is going to give chase. And not chase the character, but you know.
I guess I'll move. I can move 10 meters, and jump 5. So I guess I'll just jump the river and keep going that way.
Okay, so you quickly catch up to her.
Yep.
Oh, that's a nope.
That's a nope. Chase, it's your turn.
Oh wait, I thought 3 actions.
Yeah, you did your 3 actions. You moved.
Yeah, it takes 3 movement actions to catch up.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
That's annoying. That messes with my plans. I was gonna try and hit everyone at once.
Okay.
We're just chasing one each other like a cartoon Tom and Jerry.
We
sequence.
get 1 named attack, right?
1 named attack, yes.
Excellent. So I'm going to run up to Blood Lunamon because Blood Lunamon is a bunny, and at the moment I am a wolf. So we know what's going to happen.
Okay.
I just realized something. Are we all predator and prey to each other?
Yeah, pretty much.
Permission to do a Blood Lunamon thing.
Yeah, sure.
And as you're coming up to them, Blood Lunamon like puts on like this really scared, terrified expression. They're like, "Oh please, I'm begging you, don't come any closer because you look delicious."
Chase will like stop a little bit away from Blood Lunamon, not directly on him yet, and is going to use Howling Wraith. So Skullgarurumon essentially like looks up to the sky and wails with a terrifying howl. So it is a Fear 3 move.
Okay.
So that's going to be accuracy from Chase and I believe dodge from Chris.
Understood.
What's my accuracy on this move? That's good.
Hmm.
Thank you everyone for enjoying the super high quality stream. I know it's the highest of qualities. We don't even show
Wait,
you
we're
the
only
dice
supposed to get
rolls.
one named
Hold on.
move.
No, you have multiple named moves. You can just only use one named move per action. Per
So
turn.
that's 4 successes for me.
Got it.
Chris only got 1 success, so that's gonna have
You have a dodge of 2d6.
yeah.
Yeah, Blood Lunamon is not a dodger.
Yikes!
Oh my god.
Yeah, Blood Lunamon's
So
something
to
else.
get your successes instead of the result, like the final value, you just use
Yeah,
T5.
Yeah, I got to do that.
1, 2, 3,
Have you
4.
added the Dark Digivolution
Four hits?
bonus?
Oh,
Wait, is there a
oh.
dodger?
Yeah, there is. I forgot about that.
I also forgot about that.
It's
Yeah,
not
it
like
adds
we
2 to all
didn't
your
say
stats.
something so
God.
so much.
If that's 2 more to stats, then just add this
Yeah.
to the original result.
Where do you
Thankfully,
trigger
I still
that?
win. It's in the
plus,
first plus on the sheet.
Yeah, the first plus where you do statuses.
Dark Devo.
While we're
Yep, I
doing
see it.
this, just so everyone knows, we use Digimon Digital Adventures version 1.5 and stuff from a group called Infinite Verse to get our stuff.
Should have stayed to hunt down the bunny.
Would have been easier for you.
Yeah, true.
No, I've got the one.
I
I mean, it's
honestly
101 now.
Yeah.
That's fair.
So, if Fear succeeded, that means that Blood Lunamon has a -3 accuracy when attacking me.
Yes.
Ah, interesting. Because that's fear, yes.
Yes.
Yes, that's Fear.
Fear with a power of 3. How long does that last?
The leftover accuracy dice.
That would be
Which in this
3
case is
turns
two.
then.
Is
It would be 2
because you got
turns.
2 successes.
Oh, really?
Yes. You got.
I missed the part where I got an extra success because I wasn't paying attention to what that dice roll was. I tapped out to check another thing.
You're the one who was rolling and you tapped out.
Uh,
Anyways.
So yeah, so let's add a howl, and it's just going to go a nom because I can do a basic melee attack.
Yes, you can.
So I'm gonna do that. He's gonna howl, terrifying everyone. Unfortunately, only one person, but oh well. And then is going to nom.
All right. So roll
Also an
accuracy
86.
dodge again, and that will be
That's
3d6 instead of the 4 this time.
Yeah, because it gets penalised each time you're attacked in a round.
Yes.
So as in I lose 1 accuracy die.
No. You don't lose 1 accuracy die. Chris loses 1 dodge die.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, that's good for me.
It'll happen to you
Consecutive
too whenever
attacking is
Chris
dangerous.
starts attacking.
Yeah, but I've got a +3. It's fine. Oh, that was not a good roll.
Don't worry, mine was worse.
Yeah, Chris rolled 0,
That's fair. I didn't see that.
so you are completely fine.
How much
Excellent.
damage is that?
That's that would be total damage 12.
Hmm.
Okay.
Are you down, Chris?
I'm going to take 5. Oh, Blood Lunamon's totally fine. You know what they're about.
I know, yeah.
I'd hope so. It's a champion.
Yeah. Hmm.
You know what I'm about.
Anyways, with that, it is now Chris/Blood Lunamon's turn.
So Blood Lunamon looks down at the bite mark and is like, "Oh, I've missed this so much." And for my first action, I'm going to activate Berserk.
Oh god.
Berserker mode has been activated. I'm so glad I can do that as a checkbox now. It's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And a hush fell over the crowd.
Sorry, I was calculating, and then Blood Lunamon looks up at you and says, "You've had a taste. My turn," and is going to use Feeding Frenzy. So you see like this shadowy extension of their claw, like just stab forwards.
Okay.
Accuracy and dodge.
What's my dodge? My dodge is just as good as my accuracy. Unfortunate. Is that with the -3 penalty?
Yes, it is.
Wow, you have really good accuracy. That's scary.
Don't forget that Dark Evo added an extra 2, so you only really penalised me by 1.
Oof.
Like it was a net loss of 1.
Alright, what's the
Okay,
damage?
so I lose that.
So that is 11 damage with Lifesteal 2. So, wait, no, that's 10 damage with Lifesteal 2, sorry.
Woof.
Okay. That's not good for me. It's
How
almost
much
half my
damage is
health.
that after you... Well, don't forget you subtract your armor.
It's almost half his health.
My armor's 5.
He did say he made this to be compatible by, rookies.
Yeah, because originally I didn't know I was the only one. I thought I was the only one who was going to Dr. Evolve.
I honestly just went for life for just a stall build, honestly. Didn't know what to do.
It's a shame I can't use another named attack. Things would get very crazy very fast.
It would.
That said, I am just going to do a basic melee claw swipe now.
Yeah, that's not good. So Nero,
Yeah, what's up?
send you a screenshot that's gonna make you upset.
Oh, are you going down? I haven't received anything.
No.
Oh, what did you do?
That's on my human sheet.
What did
I
you
didn't do anything.
Why did you break things?
I don't know how it broke. I refreshed my page and suddenly it broke.
You know, the irony of this is I'm also making a burger right now.
Oh, num num num.
I was double checking what my tamer could do, or what my human skills were, and it worked.
You can run and flee.
So that time I'm pretty sure I succeed. So
Oh, 100%.
yeah, so Skull Garurumon, after getting honestly injured very badly by that first attack, is a bit wary and is going to jump out of the way.
Ooh, that tastes delicious. Come on, where's the bite?
Oh, okay. Did you figure out what broke?
Yeah, you put a minus sign in 44.
Oh, my keyboard must have spazzed.
Anyways.
Wow, nice rolls, Rex.
On a note, just for the stream, apparently Wolf is twice as loud as everyone else.
Oh, okay. Fantastic. Let me see if I can turn Wolf down.
I mean, they are howling.
No, I'm howling.
I haven't even been talking.
No, I know, which is why we didn't
Oh.
notice before. But you're normally quieter than everyone else, so I
Sure.
have you up higher than everyone else. Is that better?
Mic check. 1 2 1 2. His palms are sweaty.
Knees weak, mom's. Don't.
Mom's spaghetti.
I don't want to get. I don't need
Yeah,
more
apparently
people
it's better.
coming after me. Okay, cool. Fun. With that, it is actually Krista Wolf's turn.
So she's getting chased down by the bendy monster, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, that is a big nope.
The bendy cat.
So we are going to bolster quick reaction,
Okay.
which is going to add half of my half of my agility +2 to my accuracy for my combat. So that is a 5.
Okay.
God, I remember that.
Yeah. Oh, it's about to get a whole lot worse because
Oh, I know.
I also have data optimization range striker, which gives me another +2, which brings me up to 14 accuracy.
That gun's really putting
And
in some
she's
work
going
for
to.
you.
Yeah. Yep. So she's going to fire her. Fire her. Actually, you know what? No, we're gonna do a cold shot.
Okay.
Have some fun with this. We are going to do cold shot legs,
Okay. Immobilization, I assume.
which. Yes.
Okay.
What is your RAM value?
2.
So that's good.
Okay, so I am only rolling 12.
Yeah.
5 hits. Roll your dodge.
Whew.
That is 7 base damage. So that is a 9 damage, and you are immobilized. Because I only have to beat them by 2.
Essentially, you just had your kneecap blown out.
Yeah.
Yep. And that is my 3 actions. Because I bolstered my,
Eliza,
bolstered my
what's your health at?
quick reaction.
Trying to calculate that.
Yeah, just let me
How
know.
much?
Yeah, That's 9
7?
damage. 9.
9?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, it's at 5.
Oh, sorry. 10. Because, I have, strike first. Or not strike first. It is... I have something that boosts, instinct. No, it's not instinct.
It's not instinct.
Something gives me a bonus 1 somewhere. To damage.
It's probably.
Oh no,
your
it's the
weapon.
+2 from the called shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the +2 from the called shot. Okay. So yeah.
With
it's 10.
that, I'm gonna say that if you're okay with it, after this turn, Raremon gonna revert back.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Wait, depending on if they can get HP back.
I don't think you can get enough HP back. Because I'm setting it via maxes or halves.
Yeah, the thing is, if I actually hit with one move and use it as a complex action, I could.
Okay.
You won't hit me.
That's a brave thing to say.
No, they won't hit me. I'm telling you, they won't hit me.
It's a brave thing to say. Anyways.
Alright. Let's see. Yeah.
Ooh. My PC is really loud.
Alright, I guess here goes everything.
Oh, you're throwing everything into a single attack.
Well, I'm gonna use as a complex action, life-stealing chains.
Cool.
Yeah,
Go ahead and roll your. Go ahead and roll.
spike chains just appear from them and try to whip at you.
Yeah, go ahead and do your roll.
Says the hubris.
No, I'm telling you, he's not gonna be able to hit me. Yeah, quickening.
Oh, yeah, no.
Intercede
Oh,
action,
yeah.
quickening.
Right. Forgot that you had that.
I'm not forgetting this time.
Wait. Are you?
I can use my Tabor actions. I'm still in Tabor form.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering how you're able to use. I'm trying to remember what skills those were attached to.
I mean, he has it.
Agility.
Alright.
He has it on her, so.
It's got to be agility 6 or higher.
Yeah.
And I am built for dodge.
Well. Okay, they turn back.
Yeah,
Oh, come
so
on. I
hubris.
wanna.
Yeah?
And that you realize that's gonna come back to bite you one day.
It is, but it's fine.
Oh, I'm going to forget that I have it in a crucial moment, and it's going to be hysterical, but yeah, I knew you weren't going to be able to hit me.
Anyways, Eliza, what are your other actions?
Well, can't use that move, since I assume temporary hit points don't count towards that, so
No.
I guess the...
Did you bolster complex action into the attack?
No.
Oh. No, you did do it complex, though.
I only complex actioned.
So you still have a third move.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you can't use a named anyway, so.
And I can't move at all, right?
Yeah, you still have a movement action.
No, because you immobilized him.
Oh right, yeah.
No, so you can't.
Well, I guess there's one thing to do.
Helsing.
Yeah.
You just
They
see
just
this
pull up. They
comically
just pull out
large
a
revolver.
giant fucking revolver and just shoot it at you.
You can't dodge this one.
I gotta ask you to roll my dodge if that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
If I'm going out, I'm at least getting a hit. Oh my god!
You're using my fight sheet dodge, right?
I'm actually gonna be using your human dodge because it's better.
I got an 8.
You got 8 hits?
Yeah.
It's a good thing that I invested in that armor, eh?
Yeah.
Got 8.
Like, I wasn't going to take armor. I was gonna take AP.
Well, armor is fun, you see. It gives you something to crack open.
Yeah, I just got lucky and got 8 hits.
So, I might have some bad news. Dice
What?
Maiden might be down. Gosh darn it.
I was having issues with it earlier too. Here, what's the dodge? I'll
It's
do
a-
it on my phone.
It's 11. I mean, that's pretty
hey!
good.
Yeah.
How much damage is
What's
that?
your base damage?
14.
Dear Lord.
What? That's
14.
14 damage?
Yeah,
Is that
they
a
have
named
combat-
attack?
No,
No.
that's the normal.
Yeah.
They
That's
have combat
bullshit.
monster.
How do you already have combat monster? I thought that was a boss.
It's not boss quality.
No,
It's
you're
actually
thinking of
just a
pure
physical
rage.
I'm down.
So yeah,
That's 2 into overflow.
Krista goes down. And
That really is the Helsing gun.
Usagi, as soon as Krista goes down, you revert back, realizing what you've done. Do you go stabilize Krista?
Yeah, because you're not immobilized anymore.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Ah,
But this
fine.
isn't your Krista. She doesn't have her sniper rifle.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's not the exact
She's
same
not in her-
Krista.
In her
Well-
combat suit, she doesn't have her sniper rifle.
Yeah, seeing that, he would go stabilize her, but also use vines to bind her up.
Okay. I don't know where you're getting the vines from, but I'm fine with us.
I mean, they're in a woods.
Y-
They are in the
You-
woods.
Yeah, that's fair. I was thinking like not a coniferous, a deciduous forest, not a rainforest. So
Then he can
Oh.
use the wraps around his arms if he wants.
okay. Like I said, I'm not worried about it. You bind Krista some way, and then we're gonna go over to Chase and Chris.
Lovely.
That has got to be the perfect end to like a shootout.
Skullgurumon is a little worried, honestly.
Yeah.
Because that was a lot of damage. So he's gonna go all out.
Okay.
First,
Yes.
just a basic
Hit me with your best shot.
melee attack.
Oh wait, I think. Oh right, I do more damage with the gun. I
You
forgot
do,
about that.
Yeah. What was that,
Alright, so,
Chase? Sorry.
so first, a basic melee attack, as Skullgurumon is going to slash at Blood Lunamon.
Fantastic.
Oof.
Oh no.
Not great.
Nope, not great at all.
Alright, well that doesn't work.
As the attack sails over Blood Lunamon's head, you just hear them say, "You know, I haven't had a workout in 6 months."
It's been a
I'm
little
sure this
longer
would be
than
way
that.
more interest.
Oh, I know.
Way more interesting of a battle if Skullgurumon talked. But he can't.
His
Has no
vocal
lung.
cords are
Um,
gone.
So, failing the swipe, Skullgurumon is going to jump back, start building up energy in his throat, and is going to use Wailing Blaster
Okay.
as he shoots a high concentrated breath of necrotic energy at Blood Lunamon, which is his signature move.
Nice, nice. That should have one charge, I believe.
It does. So it's 96 with 2 successes, and it ignores 2 armor.
Nice, nice.
Okay, so this is me with my sweet dodge.
Hang on, I'll do this right.
I love everyone in chat just making fun of how you're rolling low, Rex.
Yes, they all know me. That was shit.
I mean, you hit me.
I hit, yeah, barely.
Not by a good
okay.
amount.
Yeah,
Those 3
that
hits.
is. Yeah, I was rolling 96 versus 3d6, and I had 2 free hits.
Yeah.
It's sure not Eliza over here with 8 hits.
So in total, that is 13 damage and ignores 2 armor.
13 damage, ignores 2 armor. That's 5 damage. Gotcha.
Everything's just 5 damage.
Oh, I don't like that.
Wait a minute. I had 8 armor.
You had 4 armor. Oh, you did have 8 armor. I was using.
I do have 8 armor.
You were using the wrong one.
So technically I would have had 2, but whatever. Doesn't matter now. Go to
So,
still have 2 health.
So Blood Lunamon takes that hit and is like, okay, now we're talking, covered in like scratches and cuts.
How much health does Blood Lunaron have?
Enough.
Enough to take
I'm a
out Skull
berserker, and I built them based on the old berserker rules before realizing there were new berserker rules, which required them to have a lot of health. And I just decided it would be easier to leave the stats the way they were instead of reworking them, so they are still a berserker with a lot of health.
Anyways, Chris, you've
Alright,
got
well, that's it for Chase. So
you've got one more turn before you two will revert.
Blood Lunamon, just cackling madly, is like, well, you showed me yours, so let me show you mine. Let me help you out here, since you seem to be new at the whole hurting people thing. Just starts glowing and does what I can only describe as the evilest of pirouettes. And you hear lunatic rain, and it starts raining blood on both of us. And what this does is it's 76 plus 2, so that's because of the battery. How does
Yes.
battery work? Sorry,
Yeah, no, it's
I'm not used to
Plus
battery.
1 accuracy, plus 1 damage per battery charge.
Okay.
It's for some reason not active on my sheet.
It's because you have to click the battery up, and it'll
charge
show
is,
you. Yeah.
the
So if
bottom.
you click the charge, it'll activate it.
Yeah, it's been 2 turns, so technically everybody has 2 charges.
Yes.
No,
Unless
I
you
no,
use
I
it.
mean it shows 0, 0 for me.
Oh, do you have
Because
signature
you don't have anything
move?
with signature weapon.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I have a signature move. It just won't
Okay.
register for me.
I'll look at it later.
Oh, right, sorry, I forgot. Because it's a support move, it gets 2 automatic successes.
Ah.
That's how that works. That's
Oh.
why I was getting confused. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, 2 automatic successes add half the current battery value to the relevant spec value, which is great.
It is only few. You only have 1 battery, just so you know. Not 2.
Also,
I'll just turn that off, sorry.
No, you're all good.
I technically miscalculated the damage. I was supposed to have a +3 on top of that.
Yeah, I still would have had 1. But doesn't matter now.
Anyways, move on.
So this is a buff.
Ha!
Yeah, you're getting buffed right before you lose.
So both of us are going to get Fury 3.
For how many turns?
Oh, yeah,
You
Fury.
realize how bad.
It's Fury 4 because of signature attack. Sorry.
Yeah, but for how many?
Oh, that is going to be so brutal on CL.
I'm just working out the numbers. I'm just working out the duration because the duration's wacky, remember?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Brutal on CL.
Damn it.
Wait, so does Skull Garurumon also get Fury 4?
Yeah,
Yes.
this is a blood rain that makes everyone inside it extra dangerous.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Blood
That's
Lunamon
why I'm
cares
sitting here
only for
laughing.
slaughter. That's why they were like, here, let me help you. Because you're clearly bad at being violent. Side note, Blood Lunamon is a bastard.
You don't say.
Just a
Okay,
teeny tiny bit.
Okay, it's under
That has to be
5.
such a great buff.
Bastardized violence.
Okay, I found it, and this is really stupid. But let me just.
Is it the one that does either or?
Okay, the buffer rolls accuracy, the recipient rolls health. Go to section 3.096. Why is it not just next to it?
Just combine them together. It's fine. Just
I will
combine them.
roll health.
Oh, so you just roll health and then add that to my accuracy result, and that's.
Yeah, we'll just go with that for now.
And I'll roll my health because I also get buffed.
Yes.
So you get
3 turns, you get 4. Which, I mean, it won't really matter, but still.
I get +2 guaranteed hits though, so it would actually be 2 more than that. Not that it actually matters here.
Yeah. So it would be 5 and 6, respectively.
Yeah. Six turns of fury.
Rawr.
Terrifying.
Oh, man. I'm cracking up at the chat.
Wait,
Are you
I
going
still
to-
have turns.
Yeah, you're gonna attack me?
You do. You have, like, 2 more actions left.
Damn! I forgot how efficient I am. I'm going to start swinging.
I like the idea of Blood Lunamon saying that in character. Like, right! It's like suddenly all like covered in blood. Right, I'm super efficient.
They are.
They are,
Oh,
in fact,
God.
terrifying.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Fury boosts accuracy, sorry.
Oh my god, I'm gonna die.
You're not gonna die. It's fine.
Don't worry, you can become one with the
Yeah.
Blood God, like the mysterious voices in my head keep talking about.
Fair. I did only just fail, so that's good.
That's fair. So that would be 15 damage.
What?
I currently have 14 damage.
It is true.
Alright.
Rex, are you dead?
I'm unconscious with 4 overflow.
Okay, yeah, so you revert back to normal, and as Blood Lunamon, you have 1 more action left.
So I'm now seeing Chase, yes?
Yes.
Am I seeing, like, human Chase, like I would recognize them?
I mean, he probably looks a little bit more wolfish, but yeah.
Yeah, like, this Chase is very scruffy and has pointed ears.
Can I make that dice roll you make when you're trying to snap a Digimon out of a Dark Evolution?
Yeah, I mean, that'll be your last action.
That is indeed the plan.
Okay. Well, I just mean,
Because
like,
it-
it's gonna be your last action, so you could just be like, I end my turn.
I know, but I feel like Chris would fight from the inside here.
Oh, I know.
It just seems dramatic.
I get it. I just wanted to let you know.
So that is a willpower. So that is, I think, willpower DC 18.
10, isn't it?
It's 18.
Oh, is it 18?
Yeah,
Jesus.
it's pretty.
Oh wait, no, it's 20 because we're on enhanced rules.
Yeah, it's pretty hard.
Jeez.
I don't think I can
No.
even make that.
I don't think you can.
Oh, we'll
So
find out.
why is the chat calling out my efficiency like that? Unbelievable.
They're so mean.
Honestly, I was not expecting to one-shot Krista.
Well, I mean, when you build
No,
your...
it took you 3.
Okay,
Oh no, it took you
Sorry.
2 shots.
Says the
okay,
hubris.
so I made the roll and nothing happened.
Hmm.
Cool.
That's not
I
cool.
dodged it. I dodged your big buffed up lifesteal move. So shut
Yeah,
up.
but yeah, but
Shut
then
up.
I just shot you with a gun.
Anyways,
Yeah, with your OP fucking
move on.
18 damage gun.
Move
Yeah,
on.
we'll get back to that.
Stop.
We're
Let me
focusing
move
on
on.
the fox and the bunny.
Anyways,
Did
Wait,
the
did
bunny
you...
pass that check?
did not.
No,
But
I failed to check, but it's irrelevant because it was my last action.
your last action. So as you see Chase, you kind of like calm down a bit, and you start to revert back, and you just kind of collapse a little, exhausted, because you've been in this form for probably like, geez, 10, 20 minutes now. Taking everything
Yeah.
into account, like it's been a while.
Yeah. A lot of shit happened. And I'm just not used to this anymore.
Anyway, so Chase is unconscious, laying in front of you. What do you do?
You just see Chris look down at him and just softly goes, "Not again." And just topples over.
Eliza, do you bring Krista back?
He would.
Okay, Eliza.
I imagine just carrying her like on his back, but still tied up.
I was saying
Yeah.
over his shoulder.
Yeah.
Fucking sack of potatoes.
So, Eliza, you come back. The other two are collapsed, passed out. You see them. Krista is passed out. And you're the only one not passed out at this point.
Does that mean I'm the winner?
I mean, technically speaking, you don't gain any DP or anything like that.
I
But
know, but it's the last one awake. I mean, is that winning in this circumstance?
it is winning in this circumstance, I would say.
Actually, we all won because we all didn't actually die.
That's true too.
I mean, there's still time.
Anyways,
I'm gonna eat you.
a couple hours pass. It's probably like midday now, and the rest of them start to like wake up.
Yeah, can I roll survival something to set up at least a campfire or something?
Yeah, go ahead, give me a survival check. I do like blurps entering Blood Lunamon's mind.
Nope.
You don't even have any notifications.
I don't know how to set it up.
Yeah,
I'm
Eliza
gonna have to help.
grew up in a city, so he has no clue how to survive.
Yeah, that's my purview.
Oh, I like how this is set up as a rerun right now.
How so?
Well, I'm pretty sure it's set up as a rerun. I don't know.
Fair enough. Well, I guess he's waiting for you all to wake up. Gun in hand, a mask on his face. Krista tied up.
Yeah, and the rest of you wake up to that.
Oh, fuck. What was that?
Good morning, sweethearts.
You kinky bitch, untie me.
Oh. Do you really want to see Kinky? I mean, I could. I just tied you up because sniper rifle.
What sniper rifle?
Nah. It's odd you don't have it. Also, you
She's
seem
gonna
more
try to shift
raggedy.
again. She's got this weird look on her face. She's trying to force her abilities to work.
As you force your abilities to work, what form does your gun take? That's not a gun.
Oh, do I just get to choose an extra form?
No, I mean you get. I'll give you get 3 forms.
Okay. It will blink between the futuristic style pistols. I guess the trident and the blade.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, that's weird.
That. Why is my gun not a gun? As the sword clanks to the ground.
Yeah.
Chris,
So-
Chase, you want to add anything real quick?
I'd like to ask, where are we? Why aren't we in the tavern? And why is Chase an actual wolf instead of a mask?
We're in the digital world, no idea, and no fucking clue. Chris sits up at this point.
I love
What?
Chris having background information so much.
Oh, what world?
It's a really
Did I
long
get-
story. It's a really long story. Also, didn't I tell you?
Oh, is this like the Dreamscape then?
Did I get freaking isekai'd by the giant crocodile?
Chase is
Uh,
going to walk up and start like sniffing at Krista to see if she smells the same, because like he sees Krista, but he saw Krista die.
I would say
Yeah.
Krista smells like fairly similar, but probably slightly not quite. I don't know how to word it because I don't want to say not quite right because that might trigger some bad things. But like it's the same
She'd
smell,
probably
but slightly different.
Probably smell a lot closer to, or probably with more gunpowder.
Yeah, that's probably the biggest difference. is
Whatever
there's
she smelled like with gunpowder.
pretty much, yeah.
Okay, here's a question. Do any of you know who I am?
Eliza?
Yeah, you're the reporter.
I think Chris would be the only one who would actually know who Eliza is.
Yeah,
The
'cause
report.
in Chase's world, he's a cat, and in Krista's
Yeah, but
world, he's a
Chase knows.
gentleman.
Chase knows Eliza.
Yeah, true. When Eliza has commonly slept on you and with you.
What do you mean? What do you
that's
mean, the reporter? You're a teacher.
I haven't been a
some-
teacher for almost a year.
And I've never
Not
been a
since the
teacher.
apocalypse.
What apocalypse?
Wait, are you talking about the zombie one or?
The system?
Did the anti-magic legion get to you guys again?
The who?
What?
Also, I'm pretty sure Chris is older in your world, which is probably worth noting.
Yeah, Chris is like freshly 18 right now, and I'm pretty sure in all of your worlds he was fairly older.
Yeah, 25.
Chase doesn't even
I think he's
recognize
25 in
Chris because
Yeah.
he's not a vampire.
Chris just smells like blood. No, I think Chris smells the same, funny enough. Because a
Yeah,
vampire
okay.
would smell like blood, and Chris
Mm.
just smells like blood.
Okay, I have an idea.
Untie me? That's the idea. You should untie me.
Fine. However, I want everyone here to introduce themselves and the place they were in right before this.
Sure.
What the hell you mean? Like, I watched you die. What is going on here?
Wait, I also
mean,
watched
you
them
got
die,
eat-
but I don't remember you.
Chris,
You
Well-
got eaten alive.
Chris, I'm just gonna remind you because I think you might have forgotten, but not all of your friends came from the same world whenever you were first transported here.
You know what? You're right. I just remember that it was only one person, which is why it wasn't as big a plot twist the last time.
Yeah,
Also, Chris is very dumb sometimes.
yes.
So yeah, Chris is
Mike.
gonna turn to them and go, "You got eaten alive because you're an idiot and you like to jump down monster throats."
So, are we
I'm
each
pretty
from a
sure
different
you
world?
got shot again.
Why do you think that?
Well, The only times that you ever interrupted your broadcast is when somebody found you and shot you.
Well, I do like to be center stage.
So, kind of wiggles her hands.
Yeah, he would walk over
Not
and
my
untie
thing.
you.
God.
Untie your hands and your feet.
Yeah.
As
Trying
he
to
just
stretch
puts
out.
the
She'll
wrap.
pick up, I guess, her sword now?
Yeah.
Mm.
It's gonna have the same stats, no matter what form
Yeah.
it's in.
Yeah.
For the time being,
It's
but
What the?
and she'll clip it to her belt because I assume the holster changed form too.
yeah,
Is it, I'm wondering if this is Aha's cool version of a joke.
The hell is an
Mm.
aha?
it's a band.
The eon
It
of
is a band.
The eon of elation.
The who of the what?
No,
Look.
that's a band.
What? You say you're Elisa, right? Like, you're not, but like, we'll just go with it, right? I have no idea what the hell you're saying.
Mhm.
And honestly, like, my friend just got shot. This one had their shoulder ripped out and somehow is still standing here.
I
Can
would
we,
just
like, focus on
pet. I
that?
want to pet Chase.
You pet Chase.
He will let out, like, a low growl.
Have fun, con fan. Thank you for watching.
Yeah.
So,
Well, it seems.
hi,
maybe...
I'm Krista. I jumped through a portal to try to save my.
Brother.
What's my relationship with Lance? Brother?
Brother, yeah.
Yeah. So I jumped through a portal to try to save my brother. And instead of him being here, it was you monster fucks.
Mm-hmm. Well, I guess since I proposed the subject, I will introduce myself second. Oh, God, what the hell?
That's quite an introduction.
No, give me a second.
Mic issues.
Yeah. I'm Eliza Cromwell, a member of the masked fuel that worship Aha, the Eon of Elation. That's I was. I
Worship
was.
a band?
I was last on artificial space station. I was spending time with a friend of mine who was doing a live stream. Next thing I know, after looking at the map, I appeared here. I really
What's a
do
live
hope
stream?
Carter's okay.
Did you say Carter?
Yeah.
Fantastic. Chris, you heard Carter's name.
Wait, you were with Carter?
Yeah. They live stream commonly, and I tend to help out and play with them.
Oh shit! This really is happening again.
Again?
No, I didn't end up dying or jumping through a portal. I just appeared here, so don't know what that situation's about.
You got Log Horizon.
I did. I like how maybe that's just the key similarity between our worlds. Log Horizon existed.
Which is like, oh
It would
damn,
have
I've
been
seen that.
old for you. It would have been old for you.
Oh yeah, it would have.
All right, so we have someone who jumped down the throat of a monster because that's just something people do, I suppose. As Chase is like saying this, he's gonna. Is there anything he can perch on that's like a little slightly elevated?
Yeah, there's like a log nearby.
It's the
Excellent,
log
'cause
that
perching
Eliza
is
was
his natural
sitting on.
form. Perching is his natural state, so he'll do that. And we have whatever the hell that person is Why are you wearing a mask?
Well, you used to wear one in my world too, but the mask is a gift from Aha. It grants us powers, and, well, we wouldn't be mask rules without it.
Right.
I still
And
can't get over
what's
the
your
fact that
deal?
you worship a band.
Who were you asking? What's your deal? I assume it's Chris.
Chris.
Yeah, I guess it's my turn. Hi, I'm Chris, and today was my graduation day, and then there were zombies. And then and then I tried punching the zombies. That worked for a while, but then looks at Krista, but doesn't look at Krista. Sorry, not Krista. I think it was Eliza. Actually.
Yeah.
Looks at Eliza, but not Eliza. And then someone shot me. I dark digivolved. I ate them. Long story. We'll circle back to that one.
Yeah.
That one. Then I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
I trisected someone. Looks at Krista, but also doesn't quite look at Krista. And things get a bit hazy after that. But there was a demon lady and a portal, and then I was here.
Oh, Chris does have
Yeah.
a choker around his neck that looks like a collar.
Yeah, I should probably take this off at some point. Just tries taking it off.
It does not work.
Ah, shit.
At the mention
She is
of
staring
punching
at you the
zombies.
moment you said you ate somebody.
Yeah, again,
At the
like I said, I'll circle back to that part. Because the story really starts about a year before that.
You sound like the
Oh.
plot of a bad anime.
It was the plot of a bad anime.
I wish it was just a bad anime.
It sounds like the plot of something I watched from one of the archives.
Okay, so about a year before the graduation and the zombie attack and the eating people, I was at a memorial for my sister. Dottie. If my hunch is right, at least one of you has already heard that name somewhere.
All of you would recognize that name. She was health somewhere. She was doctor
Yeah.
somewhere
The
related.
alchemist?
I mean, she was a doctor, but I guess.
Dottie was with Lance in my world, right?
Yes. Dottie and Lance
You
were
mean
engaged.
You mean my brother's fiance?
Chris looks at you, and for a moment he almost smiles. He's like, wait, is your brother Lance?
Yes.
Oh, thank God she spat it out in one world.
But Chris, what you have to
Oh
realize
God,
now,
Stu is hiding in the forest somewhere.
Chris, what you have to realize now is, if her brother's Lance, and she followed her brother through the portal, that means your Lance died.
Oh shit! I forgot that was how the multiverse worked.
Yeah.
But wait, didn't I kind of hate him for reasons that will become clear later?
You did, but just wanted to let you know.
Yeah. More stuff to circle back to. Anyway, that's kind of a side tangent. Good for her though. So I was at a memorial because they all went missing when they were off to premiere their video games that they were developing together. Them and Gerald and Geraldine and Zerif and Carter and Lance.
Alchemist developed a video game.
Again,
Bristol at the mention of Lance.
Again, different worlds. Did something bad happen to your Lance, Chase?
I mean, I
Did
wish
you
so.
eat my brother?
I wish.
That's your brother?
Lance? Yes.
We just said that.
You have a brother with that monster?
Monster.
What the hell, Krista? I thought we were friends.
Well, considering he said multiverse, it's clearly not the same one. Hey, out of
Right,
curiosity,
Yeah.
multiverse.
what year is it for you?
Good question. Nero, what year is it for me?
2023?
2023. Sure, let's go with that.
2023.
Hmm.
Krista agrees.
2082.
Yeah, 2023.
8100
Oh, so
SC.
different time frames and different worlds. This is some mixed up Marvel nonsense.
Yeah, I'm from the year 8100 SC.
2000.
Very, very different.
I mean, I knew you were a little out there, but
Well, I
didn't
assume
think you were crazy.
none of your world's interstellar travel is possible yet, is it?
As far as I know, it isn't.
Hmm.
I mean, with spatial cores, maybe?
Yeah.
Speaking of, she looks in her bag. She's gonna try to find her spatial core because she always keeps one in her bag.
I need a drink. He pulls out what looks like an off-brand soda.
Yeah, while you guys do that, next part of the story. So we're there at the memorial, me and a bunch of other people, and we ended up finding the game, and we turned it on, and that's how we got here the first time.
Uh-huh. Oh, wait, I remember seeing that in the archives. Jumoji or something.
What'd you?
Jumanji?
Oh.
I hate that exists in multiple worlds because that movie was terrible.
The original is good, you uncultured swine.
No,
Yeah.
it was not.
Yeah, I once watched a bunch of retro movies with a friend of mine.
Anything with Seth Green in it is terrible.
Seth Green's not that bad.
In her world, Seth Green was in Jumanji, and it was terrible.
That's mine. Don't
What are
eat
you
it.
talking about with Seth Green?
No,
In Jumanji,
no.
he played
No?
the first kid who got sucked in the game. He was the adult
Huh?
version of the kid.
I thought that
That's-
was Robin Williams.
That is Robin Williams. Oh, unless you're saying in your world.
Yes, in Krista's world, Seth Green was Rob instead of Robin Williams.
Oh,
I think
God.
one of us needs to say, "Don't you mean Robin Williams?" so that we can then hear what Robin Williams does in your world. But it can't be me because Chris wouldn't say that.
Probably, Eliza.
Okay, I'm gonna step away for just a second to go put my burrito away because my cat keeps trying to eat it.
Okay, you want me to finish
Okay.
my story?
Well played.
Yeah, you can go ahead and do that.
This is just hilarious.
So then we end up here, this digital world, and a lot went wrong. A lot of things went wrong, and eventually, most of me made it home again. And it had been like a year. It wasn't a year here. It sure as hell was a year out there.
Mm.
This is so
I-
this is some Marvel
Yeah.
bad Marvel writing nonsense.
What's the Marvel?
Oh,
Chris
you
is more
poor
of a
soul.
DC guy.
I know the Genius Society would have a field day with this, with their whole simulated universe and all.
This is just making my head hurt.
Yeah. Hey,
You know,
did any of
you're
you-
not much different from my Chase. You're kind of a meathead, aren't you?
Honestly, my chase was
You know
a
what?
bit lovable. You used to
You're
watch
a
TV
lot
with me all the
nicer.
time.
In my world. That's a lie. No, you're not. Anyway, he turns to Chris. So, hang on. Are you a vampire in this world still, or like? Because your teeth are kind of pathetic.
Chris thinks back to Blood Lunamon. He's like, technically sometimes, but not at the moment.
Great. Anyway, if you
No.
were here before and got out, how did you do that?
Chris gets glassy-eyed for a second as he has a horrifying flashback.
Oh no, roll
That,
me
that
a
exit's
torment
really not an
check.
option.
No, I'm joking.
Do you want me to roll Torment? I can roll Torment.
No, it's fine.
Blood Lunamon, take 2.
Did you guys have a weird dream before coming here?
I have plenty of weird dreams.
Yeah. I mean,
Yes.
I, survivor of the apocalypse.
Yeah, felt like I saw something important. Well, I spent a lot of time in the dreamscape, so might have just been me seeing things again of other people's memories.
I mean, I definitely had a nightmare. Same glassy-eyed
Yeah.
stare as last time.
Yeah, well... Should we at least try to find some shelter instead of being out in the open like this?
Probably for the
Alright,
best. Last time we landed in a city.
Krista's gonna grab a stake and start drawing in the dirt. She's going to attempt a summoning.
It doesn't work.
A Dark Ocean summoning?
It does
Do do
not
do
work.
do 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 do.
She draws out this thing. She puts some of the a couple pieces of stone and like some salt from her backpack, and she attempts to try to summon a rock golem.
It does not work.
Where's your device that you use for that stuff?
Annoying. Device.
Yeah.
What device?
Chase will mimic what he sees, how he sees his Krista use the little arm technology thing.
What's
The
funny is
thing that lets you
technically
shoot metal.
Technically in her world she has a casting device. She goes, looks to her wrist and she goes, good question. But summonings are never done with abilities. Summonings are always done via circles. And apparently this world doesn't have it, which means I can't use my tricks.
Well, Eliza's gonna try to activate the power of his mask.
I don't know what your mask does, so I can't say your mask does anything yet.
It was essentially shape-shifting.
Oh, yeah. Nothing happens.
That's odd. My connection to Aha must be severed or something. I can't change my form.
Still can't believe that you worship a band.
Okay,
If it's
what do you
anything
mean
like last
band?
time, it won't stick.
Seeing everyone's trying to use their powers, Chase is going to attempt to shift into his dog form,
Yeah.
which he can do because that is one of his abilities.
Yeah.
So you'll see him shift into this wolf, same color as his hair. It looks like you think Chase looks shabby. It's even worse in his wolf form. The fur is incredibly matte. It's just he's not groomed at all. He looks mangy. He's then gonna change back into his human form. I don't know what you're all doing, but I'm perfectly fine.
Chris flicks his wrist, summons his big metal fighting gauntlets.
And
ever since I got here, I've been fine.
Oh, Eliza's gonna pick up the wolf chase.
He transformed back. He was only a wolf for a second.
Yeah.
He's still gonna try to pick you up.
Okay, he'll be changing back while you're trying to do it.
You were so much better than these. Chase, I know. He couldn't become a dog.
Thanks. You're a lot worse than the Eliza I know. They could become a cat.
I could too before something went wrong with my mask.
I kind of miss mine. My Eliza. My
Why
Chris
is
was a
that?
dumbass.
No, your Chase was a dumbass.
Or my Chase was a
Everything goes
dumbass. You're right.
This Chase is also a dumbass. Don't worry about
Wait.
it.
And I have a question. Chris, why are you so much younger?
I've always been this age, except when I wasn't a year ago when the other thing happened.
I mean,
Yeah.
in
Vampires don't age.
Okay,
in my
So
world, he's
we've-
middle aged.
we've discussed it's multiversal nonsense, so we probably shouldn't ask the why that nonsense.
Yeah, I probably got grabbed from a
we've
different
discussed
point. I'm pretty sure I met Zeref once and he was a bat.
Fair enough.
Yes, you did.
So, yeah. So, Krista, what was I like in your world? No doubtly
No comment.
handsome, beautiful, the center of attention.
No, you were basically walking YouTube.
Well, I take that as a huge win.
You were an okay teacher in my world, for what that's worth.
Until you
Chris is
shot
clearly
me.
half-assing this.
What did I teach?
Sorry.
And if you were still my Eliza, you would already be shot.
Well, I already shot you once.
She's got a big, huge grin on her face.
You
Like
also
she was
shot me once.
seriously
That didn't end
considering
well
it.
for you.
Yeah. So I've shot 2 out of 3 of two out of 3 people here. Got it.
So Chase has fully checked out of this conversation now because they're talking about teaching and then about learning, which is something he very much does not do. So
That's bad.
instead, he's going to be looking around the surroundings to see, one, if there's any immediate danger, and two, they mentioned setting up some sort of like place. So he's going to look to see if he can do that to try and like
Yeah.
set up some sort of shelter.
Chase, do you want to give me a survival, essentially like sniff check?
Excellent. I'm good at that.
Does it pass the smell check?
I'm
I'm good at that, I say, before rolling shit. We'll find out.
yeah.
So I think
3, 6, 7.
Krista, the first thing Krista would do is take stock of what's in her bag. See what else disappeared.
So,
I'm
18.
Okay. So while everyone else is doing their thing, you're going to smell what I can only describe as civilization. About half a day's
Lovely.
walk away.
Piss and stone.
Pretty much.
That's a
I imagine Eliza starting to do like a fortune telling thing on the log.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we could probably fish in the river.
True. No, I'm not one to be outside of civilization long. Honestly, I've never been in the wilderness before.
There's a city that way.
There's a what?
There's a city.
A city.
Yeah.
It's got buildings and like roads. People live in it.
Oh, good. That means there's people to help us.
You hope.
all right, puppy. Lead on.
Yeah.
There are actually two, about equidistant away. One's north, one's south.
Which way do we go?
So one's, more accurately, one's up the river, one's down the river.
Did I notice anything different between the two scents?
They both smell. You don't smell people there. You just smell the rest of like the city. So
Interesting.
one does smell a lot more like blood, which would be the one to the south, down the river.
Okay, well, I'm not going there. So he pointed north.
Okay.
Okay.
Chris in the back.
Hmm.
Chris in the background. I'd like to clarify that I don't like blood,
Alright.
at least not in this context.
Hey, before we
He's
leave,
gonna
would anyone like
stare at you.
the future told?
What?
No.
I'd really rather not.
Okay. I'll
Your
do it for myself then.
priorities suck.
What? Sometimes you just gotta leave it to fate.
They
More
did bring
fun
a
that
jump
way.
to the school,
Priorities
so clearly they aren't the
suck.
sameness.
And Chris is just gonna start heading north.
Chase will fall.
I imagine while they're having that conversation, I do the tarot card thing, Nero. So
Yeah, just
put
mark.
that one down for you.
What'd you say?
Put one down for you.
I'm just playing one misfortune token.
As he would follow.
Are we fully healed?
No.
I mean, you probably aren't.
Krista, you're probably at like 4.
Oh no, I am fully healed because I have energy build. I have
Okay.
energy burst. So
Yeah, I'll
never
just
mind.
let everyone get fully healed then. Because I think you'd be the only one who wasn't.
I was technically at half health before I reverted.
Yeah. So, I mean, whenever you revert, you're at full health. So,
Okay.
Okay.
My
So,
teammate was the only one that actually took damage.
Krista, you can't, like, shoot metal.
I mean, I never tried metal, but I used to really like ice.
You can shoot ice.
I used to be
Hang
able
on.
to shoot ice when I had my cast of ice.
Can you do the healing trick?
If I had a cast of ice,
Well, where the fuck is it?
that's a good question.
looks up to the sky. I like the idea that
You know, this is
Shu's
gonna
just in the background following you all.
Yeah.
Like, he's there, he's
Is-
just
is-
not saying anything.
To be fair, probably not in a great mood after what happened last time.
That's fair.
He lost his wife again.
Yeah. I was.
Hey, out of curiosity, did he ever decide which order the world were in?
Yes, they went in chronological
Episode order.
Yeah, episode order, except yours and Krista's episodes were swapped. So
Mine was the last one before the newest world.
Ah, got it.
His last attempt. Because that was the one where he married Dottie.
yeah.
I just wanted to know.
So Chris, as you're walking, you find out Shu married Dottie and had kids.
How would
I
I
don't
know
know
that
that.
though if she's not saying anything?
Oh,
and
Chris.
I was making a joke.
Or Shu.
Good point.
I wasn't being serious. I don't think Shu
When
knew.
Chris
Yeah.
finds that out for real, it's gonna be hilarious.
Yeah.
So, Krista,
Yes.
did you know that your brother was a piece of trash human?
He wasn't a piece of trash. He was an amazing person.
He most certainly was.
No. He was one of the best defenders in the world. He
I
saved
mean, I used to
thousands
like
of
it.
lives.
Saved thousands of lives. He took a bunch of monster
Yes.
folk lives for no reason, by the way.
In your world, my Lance was an amazing human being. He regularly helped save people from monsters that they summoned and couldn't handle.
You know, he was a good
Regularly.
person
You can
once.
summon monsters.
In my world, that's how you get stronger. You summon them, you kill them for their stuff. That's what I was trying to do. She points at the circle that they're walking away from.
Yeah. Out of curiosity, does the word Lance ring any bells for me?
I mean, like you'd vaguely know them. You all would vaguely know of the other people. It's just not like you're super close to them.
Alright.
But
Chase will
yeah.
look like somewhat horrified at what Chris just said.
Yeah, no, that's completely reasonable. Because you all are talking about two very different types of monsters.
Out of
You're not gonna
curiosity,
kill
Like-
me, right?
No? Is there a chase essence? I
Nice.
wonder if there is a chase essence.
So-
If there's a
funny.
chase essence, I want it in me.
so out of curiosity, what's Carter like in your world? If you've ever met him.
He was a dude.
He
I think
streamed.
Eliza covered him a couple times. But
He was
I don't
alright.
watch her
Didn't know much
nonsense.
about him.
Then
Man, he
And
was a
she does say
bartender.
her.
Real nice guy, especially for a gargoyle.
I can't tell if you're fucking with us or not, and honestly, that's quite concerning.
So wait, I was a cat in your world?
Well, you could become a cat.
Oh, then what was I?
Oh, another
What do you mean?
shapeshifter.
You were
Great.
changeling.
Yeah, that tracks.
Chris in the background when he hears you grousing about another shapeshifter. You're gonna have to get really used to shapeshifters.
I mean, she points at Chase. She goes, he was a lycanthrope. Points to Eliza.
I am a lycanthrope.
She was whatever she was going to be.
No, was that a shapeshifter in that in your world too?
Honestly, I don't think anybody's ever actually seen you. Like, actually seen you. Because the few that did actually
Right.
find you didn't survive the encounter.
Well, I think with that, I think we are approaching a pretty good spot to wrap it up. It is getting pretty late for two of our players.
Yeah.
And
That's a great way to wrap that up.
I was
So
gonna
we're on
say,
the way to the city.
you all
Yeah, we're following the yellow brick road.
you all appear in the city and it is desolate. And that's where we're gonna
Can I ask one real quick question about the city?
yeah.
Is it the city that I landed in the first time round by any chance?
Yes.
You just hear in the background.
Lots of like debris is pulling down, is falling down, and the walls aren't very stable looking and such. And with that, that's gonna be the end of our episode. Thank you for watching, those who are still here. Thank you for watching, those who are watching the VOD. And we hope to see you all next time. Bye.
Yes, thank you,
Deuces.
everyone.
It's been fun.
Yeah, it was a hootenanny.
Ah, hootenanny.